Bonjour, I'm Cécile Lenné, and I am the Secretary of the Language Learner Literature Advisory Board, or LAB. In this short video, we will first introduce the mission of LAB. We will then introduce the 9 members for the 2020-2021 school year. And last but not least, our president, Esmeralda Mora, will tell you about how to use our book reviews and will demo our website. Enjoy.
Hola, mi nombre es Abelardo Almazán Vázquez, and I'm from Mexico. It's a pleasure to be part of Lab because I really have an interest and a developing passion to make my classroom library more inclusive, more diverse, but most importantly, a chance to make my students go beyond what they have already seen and to grow and expand their horizons in literature.
Hi, my name is Ben Fisher. I am a German and Spanish teacher. Knowing how important reading is for the development of linguistic skill, I really want to make sure that the books that are in my library and in the libraries of teachers that I know are that we can trust in them and that they convey messages that are positive about people who are different from ourselves.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Cécile Lenné. I'm a French teacher. And the mission of LAB is really important to me because as a teacher, I have a responsibility to present texts where everyone is seen, respected, and understood. Yet I'm a white woman, I am body-abled, I'm neurotypical, and I'm heterosexual, so I know I bring a lot of biases in my classroom. And finally, the mission of LAB is important to me because I'm the wife of a Latinx person and the mother of brown and white children.
Hello, my name is Timothy Morris Lane, and I am a multilingual actor and singer. And I am a part of LLLAB because I believe in the importance of language learning as a tool to break barriers and to open the minds and hearts of everyone.
Hola, me llamo Kia, soy profesora de español. I have been an educator for about 14 years, and I currently teach Spanish with a little bit of ESL there. I'm also a linguist as well. I decided to join Lab because I felt that it was very, very important to make sure that our students are reading material that is represented accurately and material that is being written in the appropriate context in order for us to continue to avoid any types of stereotypes or biases.
Hola, soy Esmeralda Mora y soy maestra de español. Soy parte de LAB porque el grupo es parte de mis valores personales. Hello, my name is Esmeralda Mora and I am a Spanish teacher. I am part of LAB because our mission aligns to my values of helping others and dismantling social inequalities.
Hinikaragi, Hochang Rajra, Shumjunk Skanga Hingaire, Mechate Rajra, Shina Mandinga Hingaire. Hi, my Hochang name is Shumjunk Skang, and my English name is Sheena Munden. I am a teacher of the Ho-Chunk language. I have been teaching at the high school here in my town in Black River Falls for 4 years. I joined LAB because I believe that it's important to have books in a library, a classroom library that represent diverse groups without stereotyping them.
Bonjour, salam. Je m'appelle Nelly Ossia. So hello, everybody. My name is Nelly Ossia. I'm a PhD in French and Francophone studies, and I teach French at the high school level. I joined LAB because I believe that the classroom is not a neutral space. And I also believe that when we are committed to diversify our library classroom, it is essential to apply a critical lens in every text that we select for our students.
Hola, toda mi gente hermosa. Me llamo Adriana Ramírez. I am a Spanish teacher. I live in Canada and I teach beginners to IB advanced students. I joined LLAB because it aligns perfectly with my goal of working towards decolonizing our language learner literature.
The mission of the Language Learner Literature Advisory Board is to provide well-rounded feedback about classroom library material as it pertains to
Race, ethnicity,
cultures,
social class,
Gender,
sexual orientation,
Gender expression,
age,
religion, family structure,
neurodiversity,
abilities,
and experiences.
The board is composed of a group of diverse members that are well advanced in their field and can provide trustworthy information to help dismantle social inequalities
and support teachers and authors in developing and curating culturally sustaining reading materials.
We are committed to learning and/or unlearning and welcome feedback and suggestions for honoring and validating everyone's identities, experiences, and realities.
Welcome to the Language Learner Literature Advisory Board, or LLAB for short. I am Esmeralda Mora, and I am the founding president of LLAB. First, why is it important to read our reviews? Our classrooms are not neutral. Everybody has biases, and as a result, this is not something you should be ashamed of. You should be aware of these biases and work to help identify them. By reading our reviews, we help educate teachers and others on things that might have not been noticed before. Our review template relies heavily on up-to-date research from the organization Teaching Tolerance, the Metropolitan Center of Research on Equity and the Transformation of Schools, and the Conscious Kid. How can you use our reviews? These reviews will give you, as a teacher, a lens to culturally sustainable reading material by building your classroom library. If you have a library, our reviews will help you audit your library and make decisions regarding books. Choose which books to use as a class novel and which books to use for free reading choice. All right, well, now let's take a look at our website. By going to wearelab.org, you will be able to see our reviews. So as you can see at the first page, you will see our mission, a few acknowledgements, and hashtags that we recommend to follow. We also have our social media accounts. We currently have Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And here are the 3 languages that we currently write reviews for. It is French, German, Spanish, and as you can see, you can also search keywords or anything in particular, any theme or book that you might be searching for. You can type it here in our search, and if there is a theme or a topic with that title or that wording, then it will appear. Just a quick glance. You will first see the title of the book review, a cover of the book itself, just a few words just to see if this is something that you're interested in. And to go into the in-depth review, you would have to click on the book review cover. And then you'll be able to see our literature review in great detail. As you can see, once you're done reading a review, you can definitely leave a reply or a comment so that we can continue to do great work with feedback. The same thing we'll see under the German category. So you'll have the book title, the cover of the book, and then a brief introduction. And then the same thing, you would have to click on the book cover in order to see the rest of the review. And same thing for the Spanish portion of the site. You'll see the title and similar information. As you can see, we also have keywords when the book review was published. And once again, you can leave a comment. We also have an About Us section. So in case our video didn't give you enough information about us, you can definitely look up information in our website. We have a little bit more information here. And we also have frequently asked questions. Now these I find myself going back to for the frequently asked questions. So if you do have a question, please first check here. But also you can always email us and we will get you the answer. But most likely if an answer is in the FAQs, we will most likely refer you there with the link or the answer that is provided there. So just some key questions. What is LLAB? Who are we? The members are, so every member has a membership of a year. We can renew the membership every year depending on what the goal is. So if anyone is interested in applying for membership during the summer months, we will definitely have a process in place for any new members in languages. But currently for the 2020 and 2021 group, here we have our members in the different languages that they are able to speak or the languages that they write reviews in. Once again, we have our mission statement. How many times per year do members meet? And that is at least a month, but definitely we've met at least 2-3 times just with our individual members or groups. So because I am in the Spanish group, I am able to have a team member, and right after we read, or first we decide on the book from the list that was provided to us. So books are selected based on a random selection from the provided list. And so we just use one of those random generators online. We inputted the books, the languages, and then it just gave us a randomized order of books to choose from. or to review. Our goal for this year is to have about 80 to 120 book reviews by the end of our year, which would be in May. And you can read more details about our review process, our review template, and any other question that you might have. You will most likely find it here. And up next, the glossary. This is something that is continuously growing with key terms. We want to make sure that the language that we are using to for our reviews, that it is backed by research and information that is information that we can go back to continue to build a strong literature library for our classrooms. So in the glossary, you'll be able to see keywords that we have used, such as disabled, ethnicity, heritage speaker, and we have provided a brief definition that we use for our reviews, along with any links provided where you can then go into and look up more information. So definitely take a look at the glossary as well. As I mentioned, we are continuously adding new words so that we can continue to be consistent with our wording in our reviews. And finally, how to contact us. You can definitely send us a message in our website. We also have our email located here. You can send us a message via social media. If for some reason you feel hesitant about providing your personal information, but you still have an urgent idea or something that you want us to know, then you can definitely write anonymous in the name and email field and write us a brief message. However, if you do decide to do an anonymous message, then we won't be able to get back to you with a reply. So we do prefer that you include some type of contact information so that we're able to then reply with your question or inquiry. And finally, definitely, as mentioned, read a review or send a comment and enjoy, and thank you.